Welcome back to another video, Gaming with Marshall. We're here with ChatGPT. Her name is Maple, and we're here to ask some questions. So let's get straight into it. What is your favorite color?
I don't have personal preferences, but I do love hearing about everyone's favorite colors. What's yours?
Mine is red.
Nice choice. Red is such a bold and vibrant color. Definitely stands out. Do you have any other favorite colors, or is red the ultimate favorite?
Red is normally the ultimate, but when it's around Christmas time, the ultimate too is red and green.
That makes perfect sense. Red and green together definitely bring that festive holiday vibe. It's such a cheerful combination.
Have you ever heard about the baseball team Blue Jays?
Yes, the Toronto Blue Jays are a pretty well-known Major League Baseball team based in Toronto, Canada. They have a really passionate fan base and a cool history, including winning back-to-back World Series titles in the early 90s. Are you a fan of the Blue Jays?
Yes.
That's awesome. They've definitely had some exciting moments over the years. It's always fun to root for your favorite team. Do you have a favorite player on the Blue Jays?
It's so bad to say this, but yes, I do. But the bad part about me saying this is I can't remember his name.
No worries at all. Sometimes it happens, especially when there are so many great players over the years. If you remember any details about him, like his position or something memorable he did, I'm happy to help you figure out who it is.
I don't know if I'm correct, but I'm pretty sure he got traded from the Blue Jays to another team for another player.
The Blue Jays have had a few trades recently, so it could be one of several players. For example, they traded for Shane Bieber from the Guardians and also picked up a few other players in recent moves. If any details come back to you, feel free to share.
Have you ever heard about Max Verstappen from F1?
Yes, absolutely. Max Verstappen is a very well-known Formula One driver. He races for Red Bull Racing and has won multiple championships. He's known for his incredible skill and competitive spirit on the track. Are you a fan of his?
Definitely.
That's awesome. He's definitely an exciting driver to watch with all of his amazing races and bold moves on the track. It's always fun following his career and seeing what he accomplishes next.
I heard that he might not stay on his career for much longer.
Yeah, there's always a lot of speculation and talk about how long drivers will stay in the sport, especially when they've achieved a lot at a young age like Max. Whatever he decides to do in the future, he's definitely left a big mark on F1 already.
There's for sure one thing he said. He said that he's definitely not going to be in F1 for as long as Lewis Hamilton.
That makes sense. Everyone has their own career path and timeline, and Lewis Hamilton has had such a long and legendary career. It'll be exciting to see what Max decides to do and how he leaves his mark, both in F1 and beyond.
Out of all the books in the world, what book is your favorite?
I don't have personal favorites, but I do know a lot about many different books. If you have a favorite genre or a type of story you love, I can definitely suggest something you might enjoy.
Can we just for a little bit? Can we just talk about the book about Jurassic Park?
Of course. Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton is such a classic. It's a thrilling blend of science fiction and adventure, and it really dives into the ethics of cloning and genetic engineering. Plus, it's got all those iconic dinosaurs that everyone loves. What do you think of the book?
I think the book was actually pretty good. I actually finished it about like 2 weeks ago. It was pretty interesting.
That's awesome. It's such a gripping read, especially with all the suspense and the way the science is woven into the story. It's definitely one of those books that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Do you think you'll check out the sequel or maybe rewatch the movies?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's totally fair. There's no rush. Whenever you're in the mood for dinosaurs and adventure, the movies or the sequel will be there waiting for you. In the meantime, you can just enjoy that you got through such a cool book.
Have you ever heard of the YouTube channel Mayday Disasters or Air Disasters on YouTube?
Yes, Mayday, also known as air disasters in some regions, is a popular documentary series that investigates real life aviation accidents and incidents. They use reenactments and expert interviews to explain what happened and how aviation safety has evolved. It's definitely a fascinating channel if you're interested in aviation and learning about how these incidents are analyzed.
Maple, are you more of a dog fan or cat fan?
I think both dogs and cats are wonderful in their own ways. Dogs are so loyal and full of energy, and cats have that independent and curious nature. It's hard to choose between them. Do you have a favorite?
Definitely dogs.
Dogs are amazing. They bring so much joy, energy, and companionship. It's hard not to love their enthusiasm and loyalty. Do you have a dog of your own, or do you just love them in general?
I actually do have a dog of my own.
That's wonderful. Having a dog is such a joy. They really do become part of the family. I bet your dog brings a lot of happiness and fun into your life. If you ever want to share more about them, I'd love to hear it.
Do you know a lot about math?
I do know quite a bit about math. I can help with all sorts of math topics, whether it's basic arithmetic, algebra, geometry, calculus, or even more advanced concepts. If you have any math questions or anything you'd like to learn more about, feel free to ask.
Do you have any ideas of what important qualities of a roleplay officer should have?
Absolutely. A good role play police officer in a game or scenario should have a few key qualities. One, communication skills. Being able to clearly and effectively communicate with other players helps create a more immersive and enjoyable experience. Two, fairness and impartiality. It's important to be fair and unbiased, treating all players equally and making sure everyone has a good time. Knowledge of rules and procedures, understanding the rules of the game or the scenario helps keep things realistic and consistent. Problem solving abilities, being able to think on your feet and come up with creative solutions can make the role play more dynamic and engaging. Empathy and respect, understanding and respecting other players' perspectives and creating a positive environment is key to good role play. These qualities help make the experience fun and immersive for everyone involved.
have a question. How short or how long should I be doing YouTube? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
No worries
Maple,
at all.
how many videos or how long should I be doing YouTube before I do a Q&A?
A good rule of thumb is to wait until you have a bit of an audience that's engaged and curious about you and your content. This could be after a few months of consistent uploads or once you built up a handful of videos that have gotten some good interaction. Ultimately, it's whenever you feel comfortable and have a sense that your viewers are ready to get to know you better.
Maple, in your opinion, which device is better, Apple or Android?
I don't really have personal opinions, but both Apple and Android devices have their own strengths. Apple devices are known for their seamless integration and user friendly interface, while Android offers more customization and a variety of device options. It really comes down to personal preference and what features matter most to you.
I have another question about devices. Do you like Alexa better or Google better? Wait, actually, uh oh. Uh oh. Hello? Maple? Uh oh, guys. We might have an issue. Maple, which device do you like more? Alexa or Siri?
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
I don't really have a preference myself, but both Alexa and Siri are great virtual assistants with their own unique strengths. Alexa's known for being really versatile with smart home devices, and Siri's super integrated with Apple products. It really just depends on what ecosystem you prefer and what you need them for.
Can you tell me a bit about the behind the scenes of a fighter at a house fire?
Firefighters at a house fire go through a lot of coordinated and intense steps to keep everyone safe. When they arrive on the scene, they'll quickly assess the situation, figure out the source of the fire, and determine if there are people or pets inside who need rescuing. They wear heavy protective gear and use tools like hoses, axes, and thermal imaging cameras to navigate through the smoke and fire. Teamwork is crucial, so they communicate constantly and support each other to make sure the fire is put out safely and everyone is okay. It's definitely a challenging and heroic job.
Can you go in depth and can we do a dive about the Canadian wildfires? Maple, Can we go in? Maple, can we dive in about the Canadian wildfires?
The Canadian wildfires have been pretty intense recently, with hundreds of fires burning and impacting air quality even in parts of the US. Cities like New York, Boston, and Detroit have experienced smoky conditions and air quality alerts. It's definitely a challenging situation, and people are being advised to limit their time outdoors when the air quality is affected.
Can we go more in? Can we go more? Or can we talk more about that? About air quality?
As of August 5th, 2025, smoke from Canadian wildfires is significantly impacting air quality in parts of the U.S. and Canada. Cities like New York, Boston, and Detroit are seeing hazy skies and unhealthy air quality levels, sometimes reaching unhealthy to very unhealthy on the air quality index. This can pose health risks, especially for sensitive groups. So, health officials are recommending limiting outdoor activities and wearing N95 masks if needed.
Do you have any suspicions, or do you believe in ghosts or spirits?
I don't have personal beliefs, but I know that a lot of people find the idea of ghosts and spirits fascinating. It's definitely an intriguing topic, and there's a lot of interesting stories and experiences out there. It can be fun to explore and imagine all the possibilities.
Have you ever heard of the show The Rookie?
Yes, The Rookie is a popular TV show that follows John Nolan, who becomes the oldest rookie in the Los Angeles Police Department after a major life change. It's a mix of drama, action, and a bit of humor, and it stars Nathan Fillion. It's definitely a fun watch if you enjoy police procedural shows.
Do you know when The Rookie season 8 is coming out?
Season 8 of The Rookie is. No worries. If you have any more questions about the show or anything else, just let me know.
Maple, do you know when season 8 of The Rookie is coming out?
Season 8 of The Rookie is set to premiere in January 2026.
January 2026? But that's so long.
I know waiting for a new season of a favorite show can feel like forever. Hopefully, the time will fly by, and in the meantime, you can always rewatch some favorite episodes or check out other shows. It'll be worth the wait.
Have you can we talk about GTA 6 for a little?
GTA 6 is definitely one of the most anticipated games right now. It's currently set to release in May 2026, though there are rumors that it might get pushed back a bit to September 2026. It's expected to be a massive game with a lot of excitement around it, and it looks like it might come with a higher price tag, around $100. Rockstar is also planning to introduce some new features like age verification in GTA Online. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how it all unfolds.
So for GTA 6, I'm seeing things about it being pushed to fall 2026. Can we talk about that for a little bit?
Absolutely. It does seem like there are rumors that GTA 6 might be delayed from its original May 2026 release to the fall of 2026. Big games like this often face delays because the developers want to make sure everything is perfect and polished before it launches. While it can be tough to wait a bit longer, it usually means a better, more polished game in the end. It's definitely something to look forward to.
Can we talk about something about GTA 6, about rumors of there gonna be something where to log into GTA 6 they're gonna have to scan your face, which is meant to verify your age?
There have been some rumors floating around that GTA 6 might include facial recognition as a way to verify a player's age, but this hasn't been officially confirmed by Rockstar. It's definitely an interesting idea, and it shows how games might use new technology in the future. We'll have to wait for official announcements to see what features actually make it into the game.
Yeah, I'm very excited for GTA 6. I heard that they are adding some more stores to rob, and that it's being faced on Miami.
It definitely sounds like they're going all out with GTA 6. The game is indeed set in a fictional version of Miami called Vice City, which is a return to one of the iconic locations from earlier games. And yes, it looks like they're adding a lot more interactive elements, including more places to explore and rob, making the world feel even more immersive. It's definitely shaping up to be an exciting game.
I just feel like if they add GTA Online to GTA 6, I think it would be a lot of chaos with all the people that would probably use it. It would probably lag the game a lot. Also with the cars and everything. Since the map is also bigger too.
Yeah, GTA Online and GTA 6 is definitely going to be massive, and with all the new features and a bigger map, there's a lot of potential for chaos and fun. Rockstar will probably put a lot of work into making sure the servers are stable and the game runs smoothly, but it's definitely going to be exciting to see how it all comes together and how players will dive into that huge world.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about what would happen to 5M servers of GTA 6, because I know it's GTA 5M or GTA 5M, but what about GTA 6 5M? Like, I feel like that would change a lot.
That's a really interesting thought. With GTA 5, the 5M modding community has been huge, allowing players to create custom servers and unique experiences. If something similar were to happen with GTA 6, it could open up a whole new world of possibilities, especially with the larger map and new features. It could definitely change the modding landscape and offer even more creative opportunities for the community. It'll be exciting to see how that evolves.
I'm just saying, like, I think a lot of people would be mad that there's going to be 5M Miami, well, quote unquote, Vice City, because in Miami, it doesn't snow, and there's a beach there that's massive. That almost takes up a lot of the room, and that's Florida too. And in Los Santos, the game that they originally did, it was good for Canadian role plays with snow because there wasn't that much beach. This Florida server or this Florida map is going to have a lot of beach. So I don't know how Canadian servers are going to role play it unless we're just role playing as summertime the whole time.
That's a great point. The different setting in Vice City definitely changes the vibe and the environment compared to Los Santos. It might mean that role play servers, especially those that like to simulate different seasons or settings, will need to get creative. It could be fun to see how the community adapts and what new kinds of role play areas they come up with in that tropical setting.
I wonder what's going to happen for GTA 7 when it comes out. I wonder what they're going to do. A lot of Canadian people are hoping that they're going to do Toronto, but I mean, Toronto is a very busy city. And it's very big. It's like almost as big as Miami. The buildings are so squished. Like, I've been there once, but I'm just saying what I saw.
It's definitely fun to imagine what future GTA games might explore. A city like Toronto would bring a whole new flavor to the series with its unique layout, diverse neighborhoods, and that bustling urban atmosphere. It would definitely be interesting to see how the game would capture that vibe. For now, we'll have to see how GTA 6 sets the stage, and who knows what Rockstar will come up with in the future.
That's some good ideas. All right, well, hope to see you next time. Yeah.
It was great chatting with you. I'm glad you enjoyed the ideas and the conversation. Feel free to drop by anytime you want to chat some more. Take care.
You too.
Thanks. Have a great day, and I'll be here whenever you want to chat again. Take care.
You too. All right, everybody. hope you have a great day. This will be the end of this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I upload another video just like this or when I upload a Roblox video. Yeah, have a great day. See you on the next one.